Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Wednesday, March 4th edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, providing new construction and repair services with decades of honest, dependable service. And by Rimfire LLC, providing concealed carry weapons training taught by law enforcement experts. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Now, topping our news this morning, a renewed plea for help in the case of a missing 21-year-old woman whose vehicle was last seen in Globe. And an incredible survival story in the East Valley after a child was pronounced dead following a pool drowning but showed signs of life hours later. We'll take a look at these stories and much more when Tonto-TV News continues right after this. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Well, topping the news today, in a case we've been following for several weeks, investigators are once again asking for the public's help in finding 21-year-old Isabella Comas, who has now been missing for nearly 2 months. Her boyfriend, 39-year-old Tommy Rodriguez, remains in custody on charges connected to the case and has been named a person of interest. Police say surveillance video from January 12th showed Comas's vehicle at a Globe gas station, with a man believed to be Rodriguez behind the wheel. The investigation now stretches beyond Globe. Her vehicle was later found near 67th Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix, while her phone was recovered at a recycling facility at a separate location. Investigators say a large amount of blood was discovered inside the vehicle, and it has been confirmed to belong to Comas. Avondale police say tips have slowed in recent weeks, and they're asking anyone who may have seen something suspicious in mid-January to contact authorities. Their goal, they say, remains simple: bring Isabella home. In other news, a remarkable survival story is unfolding in the East Valley. Gilbert police say a child who is pronounced dead after a backyard pool drowning incident is now expected to survive. Emergency crews responded to a home near Ocotillo and Higley Roads on February 8th after reports that a child had been pulled from the pool. Despite life-saving efforts, the child was pronounced dead at the hospital around 6:20 that evening. But before 11:30 p.m., medical staff reported the child had begun showing signs of life. The patient was airlifted to another hospital and is now expected to recover. The unusual case remains under investigation. Tonto-TV also wants to remind parents and caregivers that 2 seconds is too long to take your eyes off children around water. And there's much more safety information available at the 2 Seconds is Too Long Water Safety Campaign website. Well, coming up next, human remains discovered in the desert more than 25 years ago are finally identified using modern DNA technology. And later, a vicious dog call that turned into something much more heartwarming. These stories and more coming up next.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential, and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Oh, welcome back. A mystery that began more than 2 decades ago over in Mojave County is finally being solved. Human remains discovered in a desert area near Verde Road and Burrow Drive in Golden Valley back in October of 2000 have been identified using modern DNA technology. Investigators say the remains belong to Dennis Craig Edmondson, who was reported missing in February of 1998. The case was reassigned to the Sheriff's Office Special Investigations Unit in 2022. New DNA samples from family members were submitted to the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, and after a manual review due to degraded evidence, investigators were able to confirm the match. With Edmondson now identified, the case has shifted from a missing person investigation to a death investigation. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Mojave County Sheriff's Office at 928-753-0753, extension 4408, and reference the case number 98-03894. Well, taking a look at a bit more positive news, a new workforce partnership between Grand Canyon University and Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is helping train workers for Arizona's rapidly expanding microchip industry. The 11-week training program prepares students to work inside semiconductor fabrication facilities and is funded through the federal CHIPS Act along with state and industry partners. So far, 51 students have completed the course and 35 are already working at TSMC's Arizona facility. Program leaders say the training is open to anyone with a high school diploma or GED and is designed to help fill growing demand for skilled workers in Arizona's semiconductor industry. TSMC has invested $165 billion into its microchip fabrication campus in North Phoenix and currently lists more than 100 job openings in the state. Well, still ahead, breezy weather moves in tomorrow and temperatures start a bit of a roller coaster ride across Arizona. Your full Central Arizona weather forecast is coming up next. When seconds matter, preparation, judgment, and understanding matters even more. If you carry to protect yourself or the people you love, you deserve training rooted in real experience, not theory. Join the Rimfire LLC Concealed Carry Weapons class in Payson, Arizona, led by NRA certified instructors who have decades of real law enforcement experience. This class goes way beyond the permit. Rimfire LLC focuses on the reality of self-defense, what happens before, during, and after you've defended yourself or someone else. This is in-person instruction with fingerprints included and lunch provided. Bring your unloaded firearm and 10 rounds for use at the range, or Rimfire LLC will be happy to provide one for you. Train with experience you can trust. Train with Rimfire LLC. Call 928-595-2877 for more information. Rimfire LLC, CCW Training in Payson, Arizona. Well, taking a look now at Central Arizona weather. Across Central Arizona today, we'll see warm conditions once again, but a shift toward breezier weather begins tomorrow as a weather system moves through the region. High temperatures today will range from the low 60s in the higher elevations to the upper 70s in the lower desert communities, while overnight lows will drop into the mid-30s through mid-40s. Now, a weather system arriving on Thursday will bring stronger winds across northern and eastern Arizona, with gusts potentially reaching 45 miles per hour in parts of the Mogollon Rim and White Mountains. A wind advisory is in effect tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. in those areas. Looking ahead, temperatures will cool down a bit by Friday, warm again over the weekend, and there's a small chance for rain late Sunday into Monday, especially in the higher terrain of eastern Arizona. And finally, animal control officers over in Yavapai County recently responded to reports of a vicious dog running loose in a Rimrock neighborhood. But when officers arrived, things turned out to be far less threatening. Instead of a dangerous animal, they found a friendly pup who seemed perfectly happy, accepting treats and even offering a few hand or paw shakes to the responding officer. Officers say it's a good reminder that while most dogs are friendly, owners should still make sure their four-legged companions stay securely on their property. Otherwise, you could receive a dog-at-large citation. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Wednesday. Special thanks once again to the sponsors who make this newscast possible: Lowry's Window and Door, Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, and Rimfire LLC. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day.